So right now, I am struggling with the spirits of procrastination. And it's crazy because every couple of months or I would say every couple of weeks, I get into this mood where I really don't want to post anything. I'm very just I'm very like overwhelmed by the amount of things that I want to do, and I feel like I don't have enough time to do it. So I just don't want to do anything. I'm just like, whatever. Now, the reason that this has become an issue for me is because um, time and again, um, I find that when I am consistent, I see the reward of consistency. Even like on YouTube, like I was consistent for like a whole, what, 3 months, and I started off, I had like 100, it was 100 and like 11 subscribers, and I grew that in 3 months to almost 700 subscribers just by being consistent. Then I go down this pathway, I'm not consistent, and I see like, okay, I'm getting 2 followers here, two subscribers there, 2 subscribers here, not really seeing the growth that because I had a goal set for myself that I would reach 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is next month, October. But that's like 3 weeks away, and I'm at 6 something, and I'm just like, wow, you could have really achieved your goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours if you would have just stayed consistent, which is true because I've seen, and you know what? I am not in charge of my life. God is in charge of my life. So there's no telling if I would have stayed consistent, if I would have grown to meet my target. But I have a strong feeling that I would have if I would have stayed consistent, because I asked God to show me if this was something I was supposed to be doing. I stayed consistent and it worked out. And I actually, got to enjoy the fruits of my labor for a little bit before I fell off again. Um, one of my goals for 2024 is to become more disciplined, because I feel like it's one thing to be motivated, but it's another to be disciplined. Because when you are disciplined, you are rooted in a decision that you made and you are set to see it through, and you can also and you're more in control, right? So your flesh is no longer in control. You are in control of everything that you do. And so I realized that like I've been letting fear of success, I've been letting um laziness and procrastination take over my life. When I have all these big goals and things that I want to do, I'm not going to accomplish anything if I can't see things through. Or when things get hard, first thing I do is run away. I'm sorry, I'm thirsty. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. That was good. So for me, running away is easier for me because it means that I don't have to actually put in work, and I can just lay around, and I don't have to be stressed and overwhelmed with all these things. And the reason why I say run away, well, another reason why run away is easier for me is because, like, for me, I be trying to do so many things at one time, and it's like, but you can't do everything. And I know I can't do everything, but I still try to do everything. And when I can't do everything, I be so upset at myself for not doing everything, even though I know I need to focus on one thing. So I have this disappointment with myself, like, dang, you should have done this, you should have done this, you had the whole day, you could have did all this stuff today and you didn't do it. But it's like, why don't you focus your energy on one thing? Because you know that when you have all these things to do, you go overwhelmed. And I was doing so good. Like the beginning of the year up until July, I was doing so good. And here we are again. And it's like, I don't want, oh, I'm about to cry. Get it together. Snap out of it. I'm about to be 27, right? I don't want to turn 27 and feel like I have nothing to celebrate. Yes, I get to celebrate life. I also told myself that my next birthday, I want to celebrate an accomplishment. Although I have, you know, many accomplishments, you know, one of the things that I wanted to celebrate and give to myself is the celebrate discipline, right? Celebrate the fact that I've been able to stay rooted in my decision to execute. And I feel like I'm letting myself down. I'm letting myself down. I'm letting God down because I made a promise to myself and to God that I was going to keep going. And I'm in a situation where I feel like I want to give up. So for me, it's like, child, let this tear go back up in there first. Okay, I'm gonna get it together. Okay, I'm back. I had to get myself together. Y'all see like the tears on my shirt. So I had to get myself together. So for me, it's a big deal to be disciplined. It's a big deal for me to execute and, you know, be successful and really see through everything that I have always wanted to do. Because one, God gave me the vision, right, of what I was supposed to do and gave me the gift to do what I'm doing. And I know I'm supposed to do something with it. And because I struggle with consistency and discipline, um, it has been a journey. And it's like, I don't know, like if anybody watching this video, if you ever been in a situation where you struggle with this and you've overcame it, I would like to know how. Because I need help. I really do. I need help right now. Like, the reason why this bothers me so much is because although I am doing well for myself at my age, I look at like, I'm about to, for those of you who don't know, like, I'm about to get married. And then what happens when I have children? Like, I want them to be able to execute and live out their dreams and, you know, like, be disciplined and keep their word to themselves. And so I feel like if you can't do it for yourself, how are you gonna be a great wife? How are you gonna be a great mother? How are you gonna instill these things in your children if you can't even do it? Like, it bothers me so much. It bothers me so much. Earlier I was sitting down and I was in my head about what I'm talking about now. And my fiance called me, said he was, you know, on his way home. Like, okay. Um, at this point, I had started like cleaning up and stuff. And I went in the kitchen and I'm rinsing out the dishes, putting them in the dishwasher or whatever. And I'm washing out this pot. I'm washing out this pot. And I start boohoo crying. And I'm crying because I'm like, dang. Oh, hold on, wait, because I'm getting teary-eyed again. I said out loud to myself, maybe this is all I'm supposed to do. maybe I'm just supposed to be a housewife. Maybe I'm just supposed to work and be a wife and that's it. Like, go to work at the financial institution like I do now, 9 to 5, and that's it, and just be a wife. That's it. Maybe I don't have a purpose, or, you know, why am I here? Why am I on earth right now? So, a lot of people be like, well, just do it. Just do it. And it's easy for people to say just do something, especially when mentally they aren't in the same space as you. But it kind of like brought a memory back. Like, people, it was this guy in our city that passed away, and he committed suicide, and people kept saying, oh, you know, why'd you do this, bro? Like, comment on his pictures, why would you do this? Oh my gosh, I would have never thought. People saying how he seemed to be happy and fine and everything's going great, and he didn't show signs of that he was depressed or suicidal. What the hell do those signs look like? Because, and I'm not saying that I'm gonna do something, but I'm saying all that to say you never know internally what somebody is dealing with, and it's easy for somebody to say, oh well, just do it. That's easy. But the way that society is set up, the way that the way that society is set up, the way that, you know, life is today, you can't work one job. You got to work 3. Like, there is no easy way. Everything requires work. You got to work to be the best. You got to work to get to the top. And hell, sometimes you work so hard and you still get overlooked because a lot of times companies already know who they want where, blah, blah, blah. So sometimes that doesn't even work. And then you got the people who have children who are struggling, making minimum wage, trying to figure shit out. Like, it's just so... Me, I work 2 jobs, really 3, because I have my business where I do makeup. So sometimes I'll literally, like, well, every week I work 7 days a week. I have my scheduled day off, but I'm working 7 days a week. Then, except for today, then if I have makeup to do, right? So like, I have 2 weddings that I have to do soon. I'm literally going to be working, and working. Like, there is no time off of me. So I'm overwhelmed by all of the things that I have to do at work. Take care of me, still be present in my home and my relationship, be present in my business, which is hard for me to do, edit, create content. Like, it's so much, and I feel so overwhelmed and so drained and so, like, tired, and so, like, I'm tired of complaining to people about what I'm feeling, because I'm thinking that they're going to be like, oh, well, you know, you said this last month. And it's really like a cry for help. It's a cry for fucking help. But know, if anybody out there is struggling with procrastination and or have overcame this and has been successful, please shed some light, because I'm at a place where I feel like I just want to give up everything and just say to hell with it. That's how I feel right now. It's like, why keep going? You know, yeah. But yeah, just want to come on here and talk, vent, you know, because I know it's so many things that I can do and that I should be doing, and I cannot muster up the courage to do it. And I've started, but where I need to go, it's just, yeah. Anyways, I will see y'all next time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys come back. Have a wonderful day and a great night. Bye.